Okay.
I'm trying, dude.
I didn't think I'd be making a video like this, although ironically I kind of did already. The other day I was reintroduced to this guy, main player, who if you don't know from my previous video, is a guy who is viewbotting himself up to over 800 viewers, and I got a comment just the other day on, I think it was that video, where somebody had linked a Twitch clip of him responding to this video because they had linked him the original video. And I guess I can play that now.
This kid's a clap. This kid's literally shit, dude. Shit streamer, beast.
What a
Come to
nice
my
guy.
channel again, man. I fucking dare you. I'll clap your cheeks any day in Playground. 6,000 subscribers? What YouTube bot did you use to get that? That must have took a while.
It did, actually, to grow my channel.
Fucking unbelievable, dude.
Alright, that's all he has to say about that. I've seen the clip a few times. He doesn't say anything else about it. But I did come back, and he banned me instantly. And he says the same thing to every person without fail. If he says anything at all, he bans immediately. Anytime anybody makes any mention of the view bot, anytime they make any mention of him cheating in any way, they just ban him immediately. And I have this clip here, which is over an hour and a half of us just finding his channel and just giving him shit. Chaser got in his game and played with him for a long time. And the reason that I'm not directly uploading this massive clip is because it was an hour and a half, and I don't even know what to do with all of this. I might just link it below unlisted because it's basically a stream of content. And we met a few new individuals who were also watching his channel, who were also kind of onto this guy. And I just thought it was really interesting that there was another group of people kind of trolling this guy, and we all went into his Discord. And the reason that I don't love the idea of posting that entire thing is because without editing it into something like new and original, it's basically an hour and a half of us in a way being cyberbullies. I mean, it's justified. This guy is kind of a douche to everybody who talks to him. Anytime anybody calls him out on his bullshit, he calls you a troll or toxic and then bans you instantly without ever owning up to what he's doing. And I want to note two things here. So first of all, I'm actually fucking subscribed. Okay. In the clip, I shouldn't have closed it. It's going to be kind of tough to track down. I went to subscribe to Chaser, but instead it brought me on this online friends. It just pulls up your DMs. So I go to talk to Chaser, like Bexta here, but instead I joined the stream she was watching, or he was watching, and actually fucking dropped my Prime sub on main player, which was a total accident by me. I've looked it up multiple times. You can't cancel a Prime sub. At least it's not real money. At least it's Twitch money. At least it's, like my family has a Prime account. We just connected it to my Twitch. That's just a major, honestly, I'm embarrassed. Like, it's ridiculous that you can't get to, like, your friend's channel from your online friend list, and I just did it quickly. I wanted to drop it on Chaser, but now I'm actually fucking subscribed to this twat. So that's awesome. That's great. Pardon my French, but this guy really pisses me off. Not only is he like cheating the system and viewbotting and everything, but he's like, he's a dick about everything. I mean, anytime anybody tries to have any interaction with him, it's just whatever. Now, the main reason I'm making this video, like the main reason, like none of this is new. Anybody who's come in contact with this guy is aware of all this, and I'm making this video partially to like promote reporting this guy. I think everybody should hop over to Twitch and report this guy's channel for viewbotting. I'm not sure if it's specifically scamming, but I believe you can do other terms of violation. I can't imagine this is it within their terms of service. And today it really annoyed me because I was like, wow, this guy's chat is doing really well. There are people who say they're coming back to his channel. I'm like, wow, this is going really well for him. But then you realize something. You realize something really interesting. And I've seen this once before on another channel that was quite small and had something similar going on. If you've got less than 4,000 followers like this, you've got 1,000 people. It just doesn't happen, you guys. I'm sorry. That just doesn't happen. I usually follow a 1% rule, and it sticks to just about every streamer I find. Like, if you've got 3,800 followers, you should have 38 viewers or less. I mean, look at Leopard here. He's got 100 people watching. Dude's got nearly 52,000 viewers. This is a man who actually grew his channel the proper way. Helps having a name like Leopard. I can't imagine he doesn't get a lot of extra traffic for a name like that. Point being is he earned his viewers, and this is a real chat. You'll find that none of these people are subscribed. None of them have Twitch Prime. None of them have Turbo. None of them have any extra badges. None of them ever say anything more than once, and none of them ever have any communication with each other. I'm here to watch you shit up. If you just go to his channel, it's just a generic picture on every account. 0, 0, 0. They're not following. They're not. I found a guy in here who said he was coming back. It's like, wow, I'm new and I'm really liking the stream, but he's not followed. He's got 0, 0, 0. They're just a bunch of like random names, and none of them ever have any communication. Every once in a while, you get a guy like Lives, who seems to be a real person, but like. I was so shocked by this because I've only seen this view about once, and so he was really upping his game. And all of these accusations and all of these people reporting his channel, he is now just viewbotting with not only more viewers, but with a fake chat, which is just, yeah, I don't know. It's, you know, in that original big clip when we met up with the other group of people and everything, I addressed how the only reason that I even like make a video on this guy or I said anything about him in the first place is because he's so evasive. Anytime that you call him out on anything, he just completely denies everything always. He always yells at you for being toxic. It's never his fault. And you could see I've got his Facebook pulled up here. This is actually the company he works for. I don't know. I don't know why this guy's bugging me so much. I wasn't going to go as far as to like tell his company about what he's doing because I don't know that they'll do anything, but I don't know. This is far from illegal. The only thing that I was really thinking about was when we were talking to that group yesterday, in one of his previous streams, he did an 11.5-hour stream as per his words, and he did not only one massive giveaway, but two. And when they were watching the stream, they saw that the giveaway actually never gave a winner. So he did the giveaway and he announced a winner through a bot, but it picked an account that doesn't exist, and when called out on it, he said, oh, I don't pick it, the bot does. So he never re-rolled, he never got a real winner, and he never gave away. Note, in his giveaway, kids had to actually pay money to enter. I am not sure the specifics, but based on what his bot has been spamming in other streams, I can imagine that it was about $5 just to get into a giveaway that never really happened. And that's where our real issue, that's where we really have been taking issue with this guy, is he's doing a giveaway where you need to pay to enter and then not actually giving anything away. So he's stealing from the people who watch his chat. And I say kids because, I mean, who else would fall for this? Any self-respecting adult can tell that this guy is cheating the system and none of his viewers are real. And the other big issue with viewbotting is look at this. With that many viewers, you don't even need to scroll to find this guy. He is front page on Twitch. Like, you've got all these big streamers, and then you've got all of these streamers who are trying to grow and trying to get their channel out there. Thieves, that's a big name. I'm surprised he only has, anyway. Thieves and Sonos, names I personally recognize. Like, you need to scroll down to find them, because this guy is, you know, it's not like his one removed is going to make any of these people much easier to find, but like, Thieves here moves up a row if main player gets banned, as he should be. And like, if you just scroll down further, like, well, I guess Twitch doesn't want to load for me. My point being is, if enough people are viewbotting and enough people are cheating their channels, like, it just makes it incredibly harder for everybody else to grow. And the saddest thing about it is, if you look at his numbers, it's working. It's working. This guy's got nearly 1,000 followers this week. And I don't know if these are real followers. It wouldn't surprise me if bots are following. I don't see hundreds of new people talking. You got to remember, most of these names are not. Sick Beast, got to thank for following. I think he's the only legit person in here. Epic Gamer played with him, but that's it. Like, all of these are just generic comments. Like, what's wrong with that guy? We want to know a random fact that he never follows up on. This guy says he's back. He might be real. No, doesn't look like he's real. Nerf him. Hello there. GG. They didn't finish a game. I'm so ready for this. Like, these are just a bunch of fake comments. None of them are, they're not real accounts. So, I don't know. send this guy a report, please. I want this guy to. I want his channel to perish because it's sad to me to think that this guy is not only like cheating the system, but has been blatantly doing so since I first made my video in January. And oh man, he banned me everywhere on his channel again, which was odd because I wasn't banned when I came back, which I should have been. So, yeah. That's it. That's just calling out a new botting system that I've seen. I've seen it a couple of times. Be sure to watch out for this. Not all chat is real, and I wish Twitch would enforce stuff like this more often because it would kind of hurt my heart if somebody was able to just cheat their way to victory. Hell, if it works out for main player and he drops the view bot and then has a successful channel, maybe I should view bot. If Twitch is going to do nothing about it, I've had a hard time growing. It's been 3 years, nearly at 7,000 subs. I mean, we're getting there, but I mean, this guy's about to leapfrog my channel. I'm just kidding, you guys. I really, really wouldn't want to ever do anything like that. But hope you guys enjoyed this semi-rant, semi-informative follow-up video. I'm probably gonna link the big video like unlisted below. Like I said, unless I edit that into something a little bit better, an hour and a half of what's effectively me and some other guys just, you know, donkey laughing at this guy's channel isn't exactly something I want on my channel. It was really just it was really a fun night that we were having. It was a lot of humor. It was a good group. I mean, it's fun watching it almost like it's a stream, but it's not something I would want publicly on my channel without any prior context. So, yeah, take it easy, you guys.